Hello and welcome to OMR News, your last source for the stupidest news that is produced in the world. United States. Donald Trump continues with his plan to destroy the United States. Completely ignoring the negative results of his latest decisions, such as the fall of the American stock market, the losses already declared by several companies in the country and his government reaching the lowest popular approval rating, the president insists on approving more tariffs on imports, affecting practically all countries in the world. The new tariff package came into effect on Saturday the 5th. Sports. The Paris Saint-Germain football club beat Angers 1-0 on Saturday the 5th and accumulated enough points to be declared the champion of the French league, with 2 more rounds to go until the end of the championship. Because none of the other teams would be able to accumulate enough points to surpass them in the table. In other words, the scoring scheme is taking the fun out of sports once again. Internet. French government creates commission to investigate what we all already know: TikTok makes people stupid. The research, officially the first of its kind, looks at the psychological effects of prolonged exposure to social media on teenagers and has confirmed what we all already know: it's not a good thing. This feat could be the beginning of a process of holding social networks accountable for the countless harm they have caused and could perhaps become a prerogative for regulating access to social networks. Alienation. YouTubers and TikTokers posing as politicians are using the conviction of French politician Marine Le Pen, who was sentenced to 4 years in prison for corruption and embezzlement of public funds on Monday the 31st and banned from participating in elections for 5 years, to try to discredit the democratically elected government and the media that does not lie about what they want to hear. The deputy participated in a scheme that diverted public funds to pay salaries for members of a political party. Even with evidence validating the conviction, the alienated far-right insist on talking about censorship, political persecution, that they are the real corrupt people fighting against the country's savior, and all the lame excuses that this gang always lies about. Palestine. After violating the armistice with bombings that left hundreds dead and thousands injured, the majority of whom were women and children, Netanyahu was not satisfied with the number of deaths and ordered his soldiers to attack ambulances that were trying to save some of the injured, causing the death of 15 rescue workers and proving what we all already know about the current state of Israel but cannot talk about, otherwise we will be accused of anti-Semitism. But a picture speaks 1,000 words, so let's show it. Environment. And to finish, at least one piece of good news. In a meeting in Brasilia, capital of Brazil, on Thursday the 3rd, the environment ministers of the BRICS member countries reaffirmed their commitment to sustainability and the preservation of nature. Brazilian Environment Minister Marina Silva highlighted the importance of the group, which comprises half of the world's population, committing to the environmental cause, especially in the current alienating scenario of ideological extremism and scientific denial that has spread across much of the world.